Hello everyone, June the 6th. Alright, let's do this. Minimum flips to make A or B equal to C. Given three positive integers, A, B, and C, return the minimum flips required in some bits of A and B to make A or B equal to C. Flip operation consists of any change of any single bit of 1 to 0, 0 to 1. So, example, A, B, and C. You directly OR, it's not going to work. So we need to change. So 2 flips. Interesting problem. All right, let's draw it out. So A is 2. Okay. B, oh my God. This thing is terrible. Nah. I think I don't want all. I just wanted 3. What is the default? Oh, I need to save it. Save. There we go. Now we have saved. All right, A is 2. I think it's this situation, right? You need to flip 1, 2, 3 to get a 5. Let's say 0, 0, 1, 0. 0, 1, 1, 0. Right, we need to lead to 0, 1, 0, 1. So we can just go one by one. Like this is good, this is good, this is not good. So to make this happen, we need to at least flip 1. Right, we need to flip 1. Wait, hold a second. Oh, well, A or B, we need to get a 0. So if it's, then we have to flip both. So that's 2. This we need to flip 1. That's 1. So add it together is 3. That doesn't seem to be too hard. Right, let's try another one. 4. What's 4? 0, 0. No, 0, 1. 0, 0. That's 4. 2. We're going to get to 7. This is good. This is good. We just need to flip 1. Right? Ah, this is not hard at all. The last one. 0, 0, 1. 0, 1, 0. We need to get to 0, 1, 1. Nothing. So basically, we need to go position by position, right? And each position we try to see. If it's good, that is nothing, right? If we need to how should we say it? If original, so the answer can be either 1 or 0, right? And the situation is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, and a 1, 1. So in this case, if the answer is 0 and our OR answer is 1 and current OR result is 0, then this position needs 1. Right? We just switch 1. All the others are good. Now if it's 0, this is interesting. Oh, because I need to know which one is which. So this is good, but in this case, in these two cases, we switch 1, but in this case, we just switch 2. How do we know that? Ten to the 9th. Dear Lord. If it's 10 to the 9th, how long is it going to be if you turn it into a binary value? 10 to the 9th. Hold on. This is a good question. Okay. Binary A. Let's say len this minus 2. 30. Oh, it's not that bad. It's just 30. Okay, so we go one by one. One by one. Okay, so we're gonna OR. And if the value is a 0, that's when we have to pay attention. And of course, we need to binary turn them all into 30. How do we do that? I forgot. So A, right? I think it's A 0. You know what? That's not a 1. Let's do A is 10. Okay. Then A 2 0? No, 0 2. No, B. Don't remember. Hold on. F string binary. That's not what I had in mind. But it's a ling 0 8. So I think it's a 0. 0 8B. Yep, there you go. So 0 8 means we will have fill with 0, and in together we want 8. 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So in our case we probably need to do 30. Yep. Okay, so we will start with that. Okay, so we're gonna say BA, bin B, and then bin C. Go to F A 030B. No, B. Wait, come on, man. 030B. Yes, 030B. 030B. All right, and then this is gonna be B 030B and C 030C. Okay, then rest equal to 0, and then we're gonna go one by one. For okay, AA, BB, CC in zip. Yeah, might as well just do this way, right? Now we can save this. Okay, if CC is equal to 1 and AA is equal to 0 and BB equal to 0, then rest plus equal 1. LFCC is equal to 0 and both are equal to 1. Rest plus equal to 2. LF this. Hold on. Let's do it this way. If, okay, and then this will be else, and then if they're both this, LF AA is equal to 1 or BB is equal to 1, then rest plus equal 1. Then we'll return rest. That shall do. If it's 1, if these, then we need to change 1. If this is 0, both, we need to change both. If only one of them, then we just change 1. I'm pretty confident on this one. Let's just try this. We can throw in our stuff. I'm not sure if we did. Oh, lordy, that was not right. The second one is not right. Ha! Interesting. Something is not right. Too confident. That's okay. All right, let's see. We have 2, 6, 5 should be 3. Then we got that one right. 4, 2, 7 should be 1. And 1, 2, 3 shall be 0. Interesting, that is not right. Right? Both are not right. Okay, let's see. This and this. Oh, they should be B. Typo. I wonder what is if you do C. I don't think that exists. Yeah, it's completely something different. Now this shall be right. Okay, let's try one more edge case. All right, go for it. Maybe there are better solutions, maybe. We'll need to read the solution. Check each position one by one. Check the positions one by one. We can call it log A. Yeah, it's just useless to say all. Bit manipulation. Okay, you can bit manipulate. That's true. So you left shift. Right shift. While A or B or C. We do the last position. Ah, very nice. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. Count a number of set bits using built-in number of set bits. Which means if compare these two. So this is what exclusive OR. No, this is OR. This is C. And if these two, if OR, and this means there's nothing change. If these two are different, that means we need to change. If this, that means nothing change. If this, that means we need to change. But change how much? If we do this, then every bit that is different, yes, we'll have value 1. To count the bits that are set. We can use and then you say this is everything that is 1, and then you do this is everything that needs change, and all the position that needs these has to be counted twice. Oh, just count it one more time. Oh my god. Holy guacamole. This is amazing. This is amazing. All right. Let's try to see if we can figure it out. Always write the answer again. You can't just read and then say call it a day. Now, this is the first solution from the official solution. We also go bit by bit, but we don't convert the string to binary. Instead, we simply check each bit from right to left and shift the values to the right. That's very, very smart. So rest equal to 0, right? We can say while A or B or C. Yes. Then what do we need to know? We need to know what is the current. So we can say AA, BB, CC equal to A and 1, B and 1, C and 1. And we say if CC is equal to 1, and if AA equals to 0, and BB equals to 0, rest plus equal 1, else if AA and BB is equal to 1, rest plus equal 2, elif AA or BB equal to 1, rest plus equal to 1. Now I can just say AA or BB, right? Or BB. And then A right shift 1, B right shift 1, C right shift 1. And then we return rest. Yep. Good lord. Nice. All right, now I have solution 3. This is the second solution from the official solution. We perform pure bit analysis. Right? We do A or B and compare it to C. Wherever, right? Whichever bits that are the same, we don't have to manipulate. We only need to manipulate the bits that are different between A or B and C, and to locate the positions of the different bits. Can do A or B exclusive of C, then all the positions with 1 are the bits that require manipulation. Furthermore, if at bit C is equal to, C has 0, yet both A and B have 1, that would require 2 flips. Therefore, we need to check. We need to obtain all the positions in A and B that are both 1s. Right, we can then, this can be done. This can be done via A and B. Then we AND that result with A, B, C. Any ones, any 1 bit, like after that, must be bits that require 2 flips. Okay, so we can say 2 flip is equal to A or B exclusive of C. Okay, both 1 equal to A and B. So the result shall be both 1 and 2 flip. We need to count the number of 1s in this one. Oh, Python has this, I think. Python count set bit. I remember. Bit count. So we can do this dot bit count plus 2 flip dot bit count. I mean, you want to do it in 2 lines. We can do it in 2 lines. Yep. Wonderful. Yeah, let me just make sure that it works. Yeah, it does. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, that's that. Go back to this one. So, the ideal is if it's odd, then we shall have a faster way to do this. If it's even, I think I will remain using this method. So we just need to figure out how to get odd. Even seems to be a little bit, complicated. I don't want to deal with even, so we just need odd. So when we deal with odd, when we have a 1, and we know for a fact that the only position we can change is always like this, 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 and this. Okay? So now we just need to see, can we change this? Right? So basically, what we need to say is at this position, like, do we have enough on the left hand side? So what do? So we have this value, right? We have difference is 3, and then we have the total k. So k minus 3 divided by 2 is going to be the number on the left hand side. So we just check if we have enough. If we do, then this one, boom, this all set to 2, right? And then we move on to the next one. Then we check. Same thing, this minus this. If divided by 2, to be 5, right? If it's 0, while it's not reaching 0, then we'll set it. That will be 2. And then we keep moving this one. Nah, actually no, because I can always set from this. Because we always have enough to the left. So I can always have, that'll be 3. But how many? How many to set? And also, what if we have a negative value? Anyway, this we set to this. So when it's done, so this will be the original one. Then we do this. What if we encounter -1? If we encounter -1, then this one cannot hit, right? Then we'll try the next one. I'll have the next one, see if it can hit. If it can hit, we'll get its value. If it also cannot hit, then yeah, what if this position we cannot hit? This cannot hit. Next one cannot hit. And it's already 0. Then we hit this one. No. Then we shall, what if we can hit this one but cannot hit this one? What if this is -1? And this we can hit. Hey, there's still a lot of rules here. We shall record the most recent. What if we record the most recent one? Most recent here, right? Current, previous. We always check the previous. If it doesn't work, and we have to go the other side as well. Okay, so the rule is what is the rule? Start from this position. And this is the pre. Check if it's good. If it's not good, we're gonna go to the next one. Ah. It's just very convoluted. I'm not a big fan. So basically what we can do is we just move to the right, ignore everything in the middle, try to find the first one that we can do, right? We find the first one we can do, and we go from there. Right, we go from there. Then we hear this, we hear this, and by the time we're done, then we come back to do this in the middle. Does that make sense? And when we do in the middle, we start from whatever this position is. And how do you know what this position is? Well, we know this position because now you don't know this position. You need to record it first. It just doesn't feel right, right? It doesn't feel right. It's just the whole thing does not feel right. We have like a better way of doing this. This is no good. This is nothing. Can't go right now. Okay, then we do this. This is 5, so this will be 2. Okay, and then it will be 0. So I set this one to here. Then we'll say this will be plus this will be 3. So the current, so this is the pre, this is the current, and then here it will be 3, right? And then done. So current become here, then pre reassign here, and then done. Then what? You start from this again? No, you don't start from this again. You need to find this position. So you start from this position, you're going left, right? So start from this position going left, because there's no way for one to fill this. So you start this position, and then you go left. It will always work. It will always work. Why? Because if you have this position, That's not necessarily true. Because if we have, right, I have 2, I start from this position, you have to still check. You have to check. But in this case, so we do have to notify this position. The first position that we hit, right? We need to notify this one. So when we go backwards, we start from here to fill in this. So this will be filled in as 3. And then the next one's filled. Then we... Yeah, it's good. We start from this, right? This will be the pre. And then this will be the current. Then we go for this one, the fill. So this will be the current. Okay? And it's 0. And then we record the minimum. And 0, so it will be pre coming here. Then we can just go left. Okay. Let's give this a shot. So separate k is even and k is odd. When k is even, the situation, it's harder. It's harder to reason. It's hard to reason with. Thus, we use BFS still. However, when k is odd, it's relatively easier to deal with. So we analyze it. Okay, so this is if k mod 2 is equal to 0. Boom, we do this. Else, all right, else. So k is odd. We can only set every other position. First, go from left to right. Okay, I'm gonna go left to right. So what we're gonna do is pre is equal to 0. This is the same. Okay, pre is equal to 0. And what else? That's it. For I in range, p plus 2 all the way to n, 2 at a time. Okay? And we say extra shall equal to I preposition. Preposition equal to p. Preposition is p. Current position is p as well. Pre-current both equal to p. Okay, extra is going to be I minus pre plus 1. That's the total number of numbers in between, right? And then we're going to use k minus this divided by 2. That's the extra. Now, if extra is equal to 0, which means we don't have to split to both sides. When that's true, wait, hold on. The first thing is should be to see if it's possible on the left hand side. How do we know? Well, we have p is the previous minus extra, right? Extra if it's 1, we minus 1. If extra is 2, we minus 1 minus 2. If this is larger or equal to 0, that means it's possible, right? What do you mean by it's possible? We say res I shall equal to minimum. No minimum. We can say I need to do a couple of check. So if band sets as well. If I not in band set, I think we can do an AND. Then res I shall equal to res p, right? Res pre plus 1. If res I is smaller than 0, else minimum res I and res pre plus 1. But if we're going right sides, actually this is not necessary. We just, we just plus 1. That's fine. Right? So we'll plus 1. Once we plus 1, the current, we set it to I. Okay? Then we go back up. Then we try it again. Right? We try it again. And if extra is equal to 0, so we set it already, okay? But if extra is equal to 0, then pre shall equal to current. We move, right? We move pre equal to current. Then we go back up. Then we try it again, try it again, try it again. So this is what I believe going left to right. But we also need to find out the first one from left to right that is not a minus 1. Okay, so yeah, I think I'll just go search it again. Otherwise, we have to add another if check here. Right. So now I'm gonna go from right to left, but we start from the first first filled position after to the right of P. So we can say for I in range P plus 2 and 2, if pre equals current equals P. Okay, so we say if res I is larger than 0, then pre equals current equals I, and then we'll break. Then we're gonna start for I in range p minus 2 all the way to -1, -2. Okay, we'll go left hand side. Extra, right, will equal to, that's not true. That's not true. That should be pre. Oh, it's actually not pre, it's gonna be post. Let's do post. So right to left, that would be post. Okay, post -2. So extra shall equal to post minus I, right? Plus 1. Then k minus this divided by 2. Now if this is gonna be to the right, so if that's not, that should be pre. Right, this should also always be pre. There's no more p, it's pre. So if post, right, plus extra is smaller than n, and I not in band, then res I shall equal to res post plus 1 if res I is smaller than 0, else minimum res I res post plus 1. You know how to do this check. Okay, so we do that. Once we do current equal to I, move current to I, then we do the next one, right? And then if extra is equal to 0, then we say post is equal to I. No, is equal to current. Oh, do we even need current? We do. We do, because we might not hit it, so the current is always somewhere else. Okay, so now the question is, what if we hit multiple -1s? Now we shall say if extra is smaller than 0, which means this is way too big. Why would this be way too big? The gap is too big. That one just break. Elif extra smaller than 0, that would break. That return res. I'm not sure where. We need to check on this ridiculous test cases. Nope. We need more tests for this to work. I knew it. It's not that easy, man. Okay, so we can submit, and then we'll hit a wrong answer, and then we will know. Hopefully early on, so it'll be easier to handle. Don't time out. There we go. Easy peasy. Okay, easy peasy. 3, 0, nothing. Jesus. 3, 0, nothing. And 1. Answer is 0, minus 1, 1. Minus 1, minus 1. My bad. Okay, so why are we wrong? 3, 0, nothing, right? So 3, 0. So we have 3. Easy. 1, 2. So we have 3. This is 1. And k is equal to 1. Oh. K is equal to 1. What is k equal to 1? K is equal to 1. Then that's a special case, right? I mean, we shall be able to handle k equal to 1. We check this, right? Hold a second. I think I need to check this one first. If extra is smaller than 0, then I'll break. Okay, we're doing first. Okay. Let's try this. Does this one work? Nope. Again, I just want some test case. I don't want to, too lazy to figure it out myself. But man, it takes a long time to get a wrong answer. Give me a good one. Okay, that's a good one. That is a good one. All right, let's see. 5, 2, 4, 5. Minus 1, minus 1, 0. Minus 1, minus 1. Dude. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5, 0, 1, 2, 0. And 5. So this should be nothing. I have this as 1. How? Oh, I checked this side and not check the other side. Oh, I see now. Yep. My bad. So if this is larger than 0 and I plus extra smaller than n, it's the same thing. And post plus extra and I minus extra is larger or equal to 0. Okay. One more time. Does it work? No! Come on. Come on. Oh, of course. Yeah, of course. Well, because, let me see. We check, right? If this, then we set. If not, okay, just keep on. We already on this trial and error thing. 2, 0, 4, 5. So we have a spot we did not check. This position. One position we shall be able to get, but I did not get. It's okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna just trial and error this thing. I don't care. So 5. So this is a 1, right? And 204. 0, 1, 2. 2, 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay, so this, I cannot go right, so I go left. And I go left, I start from this position, right? So at this position, I try this. And I say, ah. You have to do one more time. Oh, God. Go from left to right again till fill in the positions to the left of P. That cannot be filled earlier. So we have to do this one more time. Holy guacamole. Right, for this is going to be P minus 2. Nah, that should be pre. P minus 2 minus 1 minus 2, right? So we keep going. Once the first one's larger than 0, then we say pre equals this equal to I, then we break out. Then we only need to hit P. So for I in range, pre plus 2 all the way to I, no, all the way to P. Don't need to reach P. Then we basically do exactly the same as this. Right, extra equal to K minus this. If extra smaller than 0, if it's larger than blah blah, this will equal to this if res I is smaller than 0, else minimum res I and res res pre plus 1. Okay, this won't work. Yep, this won't work for this. Yep. Oh Lord. This is truly just trial and error. Oh my God. That's still not right. Alright, one more time. Did it 2 rounds, it's still not right. Huh. Very interesting. How many rounds do we need to do this? This is slightly different. Hold on. Maybe. Nope. That's not it. What is it? I hit this. These are bad. And I hit this. Let's see. After these, what do we have? Oh my. Yeah, it's already wrong. Right to left is already wrong. Okay, so I start from here, right? Then I will check this. And a current equal to this. Oh. Shoot. If I have a smaller, we should go with smaller. Not when equal to 0. My god. Okay, so when do we change? I think this is fine. This will only go up, but this is different. So pre equal to current, not so shall be if x shall equal to 0. So if res current smaller than res pre, or right, and I'll use the same. If res current is smaller than res post, no, it has to be larger than 0. Low? Dear God. Oh, I switched to here. Then this one cannot go. Oh my God. Oh. I see why. Because this is small, so I switch here. I mean, I switch here. And then I can get this. Right? But hold on. Yeah, but still, you are... I mean, I start from this position. And I try this. Current equal to this. And this current is smaller than this, so I move post into this position. And then from this position, I get this, which is correct. But I should not make the change. Print res, print current, post extra. Okay. current 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Extra is 2. Current, yes. So next one, current 0, 1, 2. Pulse is this, that's 2, okay? Next round, current 2 again. Yeah, that's right. Current is 2 again. Extra is 1. We're at this position, right? So my thing is here. What is our 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yes. We cannot hit this because we need to use this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn it. It's not that easy, even with this method. Because you don't know which one to go, which one to start from. Someone you need to start from this, someone you need to start from the other side. I think we have to, oh my god, this is a tough one. I'll give it another thought, just a little bit more. Okay, that's 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is starting position. And 8, 3, 7. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are not good. So if you're from here, you'll try this position. Okay, you try this position and you have this. So this will be 2. No, hold on. This will be 0. My bad. Let's do this one more time. This will be 0. So this will be 1. Okay. And no more. And here you can say, I will try this one. You will try this one, then we try this. And then we're good. So this will be 1. Now you'll try this one. This will be nothing, right? You'll try this one. If you try this one, you go to the right. Okay? Then you try this. It's not going to work. Because you know where your position is. Right? You know where your position is. So you try this, doesn't work. Try this, doesn't work. Try this, it works. Then you have 2. But for each one, you have to go like so many times. That's a thought, right? That is a thought if you think about it. Probably gonna take a long time though. I give up. BFS flood fill BST. Jesus. Jesus. The hell is this? Oh, ChatGPT didn't understand. Yeah, I do feel like you need BST, because if you're here, you need to know in a range, right, who you can visit. You know within this range which one is the smallest. This is not helpful. I need more explanation. Sorted list. Yes. What the hell is this I range? Wait, hold on. I understand the BFS part. To keep track of which nodes have been reached by BFS yet. Haven't been reached. We split these by parity into remaining 0 and remaining 1. Query the intersection of this interval with unvisited nodes quickly. You gotta be kidding me. How? How do we do that? What's this I range? No, this is still not the one I need. Linked list. Jesus. Lord. Alright, I'll do this tomorrow. Damn. Even this I don't understand. Alright, I'll do this tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Adios.